Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Pepe, see what is happening with the price, and of course, what is yet to come. If we're looking at the broader market right now, I'm sure you guys are looking at it and you guys are smiling because the overall market is moving obviously towards the upside as we are going into Monday morning thanks to Bitcoin. But let's take a look at what's happening with Pepe right now and of course what is yet to come. So if we're looking at Pepe, it is up about 4.2%. With the price currently sitting at 12.18, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, and also up 1% in Bitcoin comparative, but we're kind of seeing a little bit of a lag in Ethereum comparative. But one thing that a lot of people tend to forget is its rank. Its rank hasn't moved despite a little bit of sideways momentum for Pepe. It's still currently ranked at the top 25th spot, with the market cap currently sitting at $5.1 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 646.5 million. But before we get into it any further, as always, you guys know, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I'm going to start off with the overall meme coin market combined, 53.5 billion. A lot of coins right now across the last 24 hours are up. Boom, absolutely killing it right now. But Pepe is one of the very few coins, including Boom, that are up over the last 7 days, 24 hours, and of course the last 1 hour. So again, we'll definitely take that. Every small detail we'll take, but let's take a closer look and see what we're looking at in terms of its price. So one thing I forgot to look at is the holder count. I'm sure the holder count is increasing. There you go, 266,000 holders, and literally just July 15th, guys, we had 258,900 holders. So the holder count is increasing as days go by, and I'm very, very impressed at that number. But yeah, let's continue to take a look at what we're looking at in terms of Pepe's price. So Bitcoin dominance, as we know, if you did watch my other updates, it's pretty much sitting at yearly highs, and that doesn't surprise me because Bitcoin has a lot of good news coming for itself. So obviously there's a lot of speculation going on right now that if Bitcoin is going to crack past a new all-time high, it is possible, because the way Bitcoin is performing right now, it is possible that we do see a new all-time high, which in return is causing the dominance index to skyrocket. If you're looking at Bitcoin dominance index right now, obviously at 57%, you're seeing Bitcoin on the other hand setting a new monthly high, obviously facing some key resistance. But I did mention if this is able to clear out, we could be seeing a $72,000 Bitcoin very, very soon. And again, that is going to cause the entire market to absolutely go crazy. So let's take it one step at a time. But as far as Bitcoin's price is concerned, in a grand scheme of things, it's looking amazing right now. But do let me know in the comments down below what your personal projections are for Bitcoin. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Pepe. So we know what's been happening with Pepe after it did obviously see this retest down to the 8120 zone. We know what happened, a massive move, not a small move by no means. If you want to put this into perspective again, if you did forget, a 50% move in less than a month, and we pretty much been stagnant since then. A lot of sideways movement, and what a lot of people are forgetting is considering this is a meme coin and it's consolidating the way it is right now after having a 50% move, speaks for itself and should not be ignored. And a lot of people are ignoring it, and a lot of people are already tired of this 50% move because people are saying, why didn't we get a 300% move? If you're going to think like that in this market, and again, I'm not saying this to everyone because of course there are people that think realistically, but if you're going to be thinking about like 300% moves every single time and leaving some negative comments, or just spreading negative FUD, due to that, well, let me tell you, you need to, I think, re-strategize how this crypto market works, because not every project is going to go 300%, and especially Pepe right now has a market valuation of about 5.1 billion. It does not mean it can't go up 300%, but those explosive moves that you're used to seeing with Pepe doesn't mean that you're going to start seeing those every single time, because people are hooked up to these types of moves. And let's face it, let me give you guys a little bit of a perspective. From February, you saw this thing run 961%. Yeah, 961%, so almost. So if you bought it at the beginning of the year, we're not even talking about last year, just this year alone, below this key resistance, if you picked it up, you would have seen a 10x just from the March to the March all-time high. And then we know what happened to the market retested. If you picked it up on April 17th, you saw this thing run up another 276%. So when you see these types of moves, you kind of get attached to these moves, you kind of get hooked. It becomes a little bit of like a addiction. You want to continue to see that, but that's not how it works. I hope you guys know that that's not how it works. Obviously, we need to look at it realistically. So one thing that I can say, which I have been saying regarding Pepe over the course of the last, I would say pretty much 2 weeks, Pepe's price is consolidating the way you want to see it consolidate. After a 50% move for one of the largest meme coins, third largest meme coin in the cryptocurrency markets, if it's consolidating like this, you should be able to be happy and take that. So yeah, I know a lot of people do understand that, but just some trolls that come in, completely have unrealistic targets. It's just always good to kind of remind them as to how you need to be strategizing yourself. But anyhow, if you're looking at Pepe, it's obviously trying to break out right now with the overall market momentum. Again, same resistance which has come in our way over the course of the last 1.5 week. But if this is able to pick up, like I said, the 1337 zone is still the next key resistance before we start heading to the 1463 resistance. So that's how I'm currently analyzing the price of Pepe. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.